is how to read notes, right? How do we read the treble clef?
FAC. Face for the space.
Face is for the space, okay? And then you can do every good man deserves food if you want. But also you can extrapolate that. Okay? And then, or you can do every good boy deserves fudge. There's all sorts of ones. And then for the bass clef, what do we do?
Ace G. For the
Ace
bass.
G. Or good boys do fine always. For some reason, there's also the saying grizzly bears don't fly airplanes, but it's so random. I mean, it's so true. It's so random. I mean, you know. Okay. So so that's one thing you need to know is how to read notes. The second thing you need to know is our acronym. Fat cats go down alleys eating birds. And then at the end, what happens? It repeats back to F, but it goes to F sharp. And then to C sharp. Okay? C is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fix my 3. Okay. And then F is going to be -1. Sharps. Now, I was explaining to, I think it was Rachel, that you can also do this on your fingers. Yeah, it's okay. On your fingers, you're going to be fat cats go down alleys eating birds, okay? What you'll do is you'll subtract 2 off of whatever number that you have, and that will be the number of sharps in the key. So if I want the key of E, I'm going to say fat cats go down alleys eating. Take away 2, I end up with 4. So there's 4 sharps, which are fat cats go down. Okay? Is that kind of cool? So if I wanted the key of A, I'd say fat cats go down alleys. Take away 2. How many sharps? 3. What are they? Fat cats go. So that's a way that you can do it on your fingers. Fat cats go, and that's that tells you what sharps. Okay, so flats.
Feed gypsies.
Now, one thing, as we said before, to remember is that every one of them has a flat next to them, except the F, and F is the kind of strange bird, right? It's in both charts. It's sort of sitting between. In some way, it's sitting between both charts. All right. So I can, since that's -1, I can say that F is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flats. C flat has 7 flats. Okay? There's a way you can do this on your fingers as well. Notice the pattern. When I say B flat has 2, it's the first flat. So it's actually the first flat and the second flat. So it's starting with the one flat that's in there and going to the next one in the chart. So you could do this on your fingers as well by just going to the next one. So if I say B flat has two flats, right? B flat's the first one, but I'm going to go to the second one to know how many flats there are. So it's B flat plus the next one, E flat, is in the key of B flat. Okay? If I want A flat, I can say B, E, A. Right? B flat, E flat, A flat. Now, which ones are in there? Well, there's one more. Add 1. That there's 4 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat in A flat. So instead of taking away 2 like we did in the sharps, you add 1, you go to the next one. Does that make sense? Except for F, which is the anomaly, which has 1 flat. Okay? Any questions about that? And this is also not only how we know what notes are in a scale, in a major scale, but also how we can know what flats or sharps are in a key signature, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So if I was doing the key signature of E, I would say 4 sharps, F, C, G, and D, and I would do it F, C, G, D. Try to make it like a matrix, okay? Let's move on.